right, another video, another consignment, but not just any consignment. This is going to be a good one. I'm really excited to open it up and show you what's inside. And we've taken the liberty of just getting it ready so I'm not fumbling around on camera. But I always say I have an idea of what's in here because I've talked to the owner of the collection, obviously, in some cases several times before they've shipped. But you are seeing the cards for the first time that I am seeing them. Here is the consignment contract. We will protect the identity of the consigner, but that is the contract right there. And here we go. I'm just going to start with this because it was the back page. Mostly baseball, this collection, but there are two Wayne Gretzky rookie cards. We will be sending those to PSA for the consigner, and we will be selling them for him when he gets back. Making the journey to California with these cards will most likely be, well, these three for sure. There are two Eddie Mathews, which is the last card in the 1952 Topps baseball set, and the Jackie Robinson, which is the first card in the 1953 Topps baseball set. Just going to turn them over on the back. The other major card here is Peewee Reese, which is another high number from that infamous series in 1952, which Mickey Mantle is part of. He is not in this collection, unfortunately, but his cousins are, and these have become, in the old days when I was doing this back before the current crazy boom of the pandemic, especially in the 80s and 90s. This was a very valuable card, and this was a very valuable card because this is card number 1, this is card number 407, and kids would hold their cards in order going to the playground in the 50s. So card number 1 got a lot of wear. The last card in the set got a lot of wear. So they were only really valuable when they were in very nice condition, which did not obviously happen very often. Because the market has become so hyperactive, because there is so much demand for classic cards like these, they've almost become a piece of Americana and a piece of Canadiana. There is value for them in any grade, which is why we will send them to PSA. That helps maximize the value and helps the return for the consigner and helps the return for us. I'm going to separate the collection here and turn it over again. Maybe there's just something magical about this year of baseball cards. These are all 1952 Topps baseball. There are more high numbers in this run. I'm looking at them upside down. The camera's seeing them better than I am. As I said, there'll be mid high numbers and high numbers there. We will be selling these as a collection. We will not be getting most of these graded. These are childhood condition, but it looks like most retain decent color. Clean backs, which is always a great thing because, again, a lot of kids would have put their cards in scrapbooks. Typically, that's how you see a lot of childhood collections. So when you compare that to, you know, this, the cards look, most of them anyway, quite decent. And again, there's so much demand for this year that the cards will sell regardless of condition. There's a star card, Clem Labine, not in great condition, or Clem Labine. If I was American, I would know how to pronounce that. In fairness to me, you know, I didn't grow up with baseball. There's Smokey Burgess or Burgess again.
Those are high numbers. High
numbers, yeah. These are all high numbers. I'm assuming here. Let's the camera page in on the back, as Dave noted. And the high numbers, we will probably sell individually. The non-high numbers we will sell as a group. But again, there's so much demand for these high numbers. And for any people out there listening that have these, that are thinking of consigning them with us, we have always done well with 1952 Topps high numbers. They're about as blue chip as you can get. So again, we will put those there. A few more 52 Topps here. Actually, there's a big star in the set. There's Bill Dickey. That's a high number. Something about those Yankees, man. Just magical cards. Number 400. I love the high numbers. A lot of people's pick for the nicest baseball set ever issued, 1953 Topps baseball. And we have a group here. These will all be sold as one group. And I can see there's a couple Roy Campanellas right off the top there. And there should be some other stars as well. Johnny Mize. We get into 1954 tops, which is another very popular set. And then we go into the 55s and 56s. So again, just all part of a childhood collection. I don't know if any stars show up there. I know there are some. Hank Aaron, 1956 tops. Classic card of Hammer and Hank. Ted Williams. No, that's not Ted Williams. I'm sorry. It looks like Ted Williams. Yeah, looks a little like Ted Williams, but I'm looking at these upside down, so forgive me. Again, this stuff will all be sold as a collection coming up on eBay very, very shortly. These will probably be under the sister site, which is Pseudonymity. Can't spell it, but I can pronounce it. Starts with a P. Pseudonymity. Watch for this baseball collection coming up very shortly. Seeing if I can see a few stars here. Kind of interesting, where we go right from the golden age of baseball cards into some odds and ends. Obviously, this won't be part of any sale. That's a Carlton Fisk rookie card, and I'm assuming that's going to be the O-Pee-Chee version, which is always a good card. It is. And I'm sure we can sell that for the gentleman as well. And then, rounding out the collection, this is sort of like Piano Man and Billy Joel's set, an oldie but a goodie, and it always gets the crowd excited. A nice near set of 1953 Parkhurst, Tim Hortons second year card, right there. These I'm much better at looking at upside down. Maybe the nicest Maurice Richard card ever issued because of the horizontal. I'm going to turn the camera, but look at that, folks. Even in rough grade, that is still such a pretty card. And then right underneath it, the tag team partner, the Jean Beliveau rookie card. We have not had a Beliveau rookie in quite some time, and I'm sure the addition of those two cards is going to make this lot very saleable, plus the Horton for the consigner. It gets, well, I mean, again, you know, I always say it. The original owner of this card, he may have done it, he may not have, his friend or his neighbor or his brother might have, but that's what I mean, that's what kids used to do with their cards. So when people question why a graded 8 or 9 card of this would command so much money, that's why. There's Bernie Boom Boom Jeffrey on. There's Butch Bouchard. So we've got a lot of Hall of Famers here. And I'm sure the gentleman will do quite well. There's Red Kelly, Marcel Pronovo beside him. I see the Gump Worsley rookie card and the Terry Sawchuk. Watchers of my videos know my affinity for him, one of my favorite cards. And we'll round out, there's the Max Bentley rookie card, there's the Andy Bathgate rookie card, and there's the Harry Howell rookie card. The Rangers were a bad team in 1953, but I mean, they had pieces. You know, they had the foundation of a decent team. Harry Howell was a very underrated player, very long career. This is the towards the end of the 53 set. Great goalie cards. It's got the last card in the set, Bill Quackenbush. So again, watch for this as a near set of 1953 Parkhurst coming up for sale very, very shortly on eBay under the Pseudonymity sister site. Huh?
You'll do the hockey. Oh,
I might do the hockey. This is probably going to be on Vahuda. The baseball will be on Pseudonymity. Dave and I will wrestle and we'll figure something out. Pan around, look at the collection. Another great one. Very happy to get this consignment, and I'm sure the owner of these cards is going to do very, very well. After the video's finished, we will email him, tell him his package has arrived. We'll get to work on it for him. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, and we'll be back with another video real soon. Thank you.